So, Vijay everyone, I welcome you all to the episode 2 of Bhagwat Gita series. And in this episode, I will discuss about who we are. And the answer is we are soul. So, in this episode, I will discuss in a detailed manner about the properties of the soul. And secondly, I will also discuss with you about the right practical analogy about the body and the soul. So friends, firstly I will discuss with you about the properties of the soul. So friends, the first property is soul is eternal. It means that soul does not have any beginning, or I can say soul does not take birth. Secondly, soul does not have any ending. It means that soul does not die. So eternal means that soul does not have any beginning or any ending. Now friends, I will talk about the second property. And second property is soul is immeasurable. We cannot measure the soul. Like if I will talk about the physical objects. अगर हम किसी physical objects की बात करें, like a table, chair or anything. So in that condition, we can measure these physical objects. Measure its dimension, measure its mass. But in the case of soul, we cannot measure the soul. Soul is not a measurable quantity, so we cannot measure the soul. Now friends, I will talk about the property 3 of soul, and it is soul is indestructible. It means that we cannot destroy the soul, or I can say कि हम soul को नष्ट नहीं कर सकते. Soul is indestructible. We cannot destroy the soul with anything. Now friends, I will talk about the property 4 of the soul, and the property 4 says that soul cannot kill anyone, and secondly it cannot be killed by anyone. It means that कि अगर हम ये बात करें, सोल ना किसी को मार सकता है, सोल के पास ये एबिलिटी नहीं है कि वो किसी को मार सके, एंड सेकेंडली किसी के पास ये एबिलिटी नहीं है कि वो सोल को मार सके. Now friends, I will talk about the property 5 of the soul, which says that soul is unbreakable. It means that we cannot break the soul into multiple parts, or simply I can say that soul is a single individual unit. Like if I will talk about different objects, so we can break any object into multiple parts, material object. But if I will talk about soul, we cannot break soul into multiple parts. Soul is a single individual unit. Now friends, I will talk about the property 6 of the soul, which says that soul is incombustible. It means that fire cannot burn the soul. It is the property 6. Now friends, I will talk about the property 7 of the soul, and it says that soul cannot be dry. Alright, I will explain in a more detailed manner that air cannot dry the soul. Like we are finding that air is able to dry the clothes, dry any object, or you can say absorb the moisture. But if I will talk about soul, so air cannot dry the soul. Now friends, I will talk about the property 8 of the soul, which says that soul cannot get wet or melted, or I can say that water cannot wet the soul, or we can say that soul cannot get melted. Now friends, I will talk about the property 9 of the soul, and which is very much important property, and it says that soul is invisible, and we are experiencing that we are not able to see the soul with our naked eyes. So soul is invisible in nature. Now friends, I will talk about the last property of the soul, which says that soul is inconceivable. It suggests that soul is beyond the reach of senses and the mind. It means that with the help of our senses and our mind, we cannot determine the soul completely. It means that कि हम लोग soul के बारे में सोच सकते हैं, but you can say that with the help of our mind or senses, हम सोल को कंप्लीटली डिटरमाइन नहीं कर सकते. जैसे कि हम लोग किसी मटेरियल ऑब्जेक्ट को डिटरमाइन कर पाते हैं, उस प्रकार से हम लोग with our help of mind एंड सेंसेस, हम लोग सोल को डिटरमाइन नहीं कर पाते. इट मीन्स दैट सोल इज बियॉन्ड द रीच ऑफ माइंड एंड सेंसेस. Now friends, at last I will give the analogy between the body, our body and the soul. So if I will take one example, like we are human beings and we are wearing multiple garments, multiple clothes, and we are continuously changing different clothes. So all the clothes or garments can be related with the body, and we who are changing the body, or we can say that who are changing the garments, can be related with the soul. Or I can simply say that like we as a human being continuously changing the garments or changing different clothes continuously, in the same manner soul is continuously changing the body. After every birth, you can say, after death of the body, soul is continuously changing the body. And this is all about the analogy between the body and the soul. So it means, so friends, today I had delivered the information or detailed knowledge about the soul. And it is our prime responsibility that we should experience this knowledge in our own life. If we experience this knowledge, if we practically implement this knowledge, if we have a good feeling, good awareness about this knowledge, so it will be very beneficial for all of us, because it is our prime responsibility to know soul. And one more thing I want to tell, that it is very easy to deliver knowledge, or it is very easy to gain knowledge about the soul, but it is very difficult to experience the soul, to have a real awareness about the soul. And if we do continuous practice in that condition, we will have a great awareness about the soul. And lastly, if you find this video helpful for you, you should like this video, share this video, and subscribe the channel of Samvad Club for getting more such contents. And that's all from my side. So Vijay everything.